evening, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, welcome to Hicksville High School, the home of the Aces. Tonight, the Aces are entertaining the Edgerton Bulldogs in a GMC conference game. Starting lineups for Edgerton, they start number 5, Cameron Hicks, a sophomore at 5'10". Number 10, Arian Paul, a junior at 6'2". Number 21, Noah Landell, sophomore at 6 foot. Number 22, Craig Blue, sophomore at 5'9". And number 24, Elliot Roth, a junior at 5'9". The JV coach is Brody Flagel, and as usual, you don't have any stats on the
on the junior varsity squad.
Teams, yeah. For Hicksville, they'll start Josh Myers, a freshman at 5'4", number 2. Number 4, Cam Stroud, a sophomore at 5'5". Number 12, Jackson Bergman, a freshman at 6'5". Number 14, Mason Slattery, a 6'2", sophomore. And number 24, Kyler Baird, a freshman at 5'9". And the boys are now on the floor.
Get ready to jump. The freshmen played yesterday, and that went Hicksville's way as they chalked up one in the win column. And Kyler Baird was the leading scorer for the Aces freshman team in that game.
He's going to be a good one. Oh, we're at it. Bergman over to Baird. Baird spins back. Stroud in the lane. Gives it up to Bergman. Bergman spins. Is it Stroud? Stroud into lane. Comes back out. Gives it to Slattery. To Bergman from 3. It's no good. And rebound goes to Edgerton. Landell. Edgerton with the ball. Shot from outside is no good. Rebound goes to 22. Turns and puts it up. That's Blue. Slattery to Baird. Is it to Myers? Down to Baird. Shot is too hard, and it's rebounded by the Bulldogs. We have a travel.
Little extra step there when he caught the pass. Well, it's good to see everybody on both sides of the ball. The personnel is all thought out properly. No school today for Edgerton, but the Aces were able to be in session.
We have a blocking foul on Bergman.
That'll be team foul number 1.
Pass deflected and picked up by Bergman. Josh Myers on the outside. Has the ball knocked away from him by Landell. They're up the floor. Blue with the ball. 24 is Roth.
Knocked loose again.
Stroud has the ball. Coming up the floor. Gonna have a 2-shot foul, a block on number 22.
Yep.
That's Blue.
That'll be his first and team foul number 1 for the Bulldogs. Missed the first one.
Got the second one to fall.
Cuts the lead in half. 2-1 now. Bulldogs on top.
In the corner. Bring it back up on top to Roth. Hicks with the ball, number 5. Roth again. 22 is Blue. Pass inside. Blue to Lando.
That's a nice offensive series and a good shot to finish it off.
Yeah, 4-1. Straub, shot from outside, it's no good. Rebound comes to Landel. Hicks with the shot, in and out, no good. Rebound goes to Bergman, and we're going to have a 30-second timeout for the Aces.
Again, as we've seen in many of these junior varsity games, Jim, the Aces coming out kind of cold from the floor with their shooting.
Yes, they haven't. They don't look like they're into anything yet. Just smooth things out.
Like I said, I'm not sure what their routine has been. You know, there's been no school for 3 days, and they came back to school for the first time since Monday today. They had a 2-hour delay. So everybody might be a little bit out of their rhythm and out of sorts.
Yes. Yes, and they might not have had practice 2 days too.
So the freshmen, or at least the freshmen that play on the freshman team, might be a little sharper since they had the game yesterday. But that only, Baird falls into that category, and
probably Bergman.
No, Bergman was not at the game yesterday. I think he's full-time JV now.
Oh, okay. Had a loose ball and it's tied up, and it goes to Edgerton on possession. Lando inbounds the ball to Roth. Backside. Lando gets the loose ball. And back around. Number 10 shoots the ball, and Lando rebounds. Oh, bad pass. Edgerton's ball, number 11 coming into the game is Hake. Blues pass to Hake. And it was loose. Hake picked it up, and it was knocked away from him by Straub. So Blue will inbound it to Landel. Blue Straub all over him. Loose ball. Landel ends up with it, and it's knocked away from him, and Bergman picks it up, gives it to Josh Myers. Down the floor. Straub gets into lane, spins, gives it out to Meyer.
Oh, there we go.
He bangs a 2-pointer.
Just inside the line, makes it 6-3.
Hake with the ball. Shot put up by Paul, and it's no good. Aces up the floor. Straub drives the lane and throws it down. Cross court, Landel off Hake. He gets it back. Blue with the shot. It's no good. Tap back in by Landel, and Slattery got it back and lost control of it, and there's a loose ball under the basket. It's going to go Hicksville's direction on the possession.
10.6 seconds left here in our opening quarter.
Straub. Slattery back to Stroud. Outside shot, no good, and that's the end of the first quarter of play with the Bulldogs on top of the Aces, 6-5.
We'll take a break here between quarters to say a big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters, making our coverage possible on HIX-TV, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick and Jim Schmidt Ford, as well as the Jim Schmidt Truck Lot. Remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, brand new, pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, stop by, check out the great selection they have on the lots, or check out the entire dealer inventory anytime online at jimschmidtauto.com. We also want to say a big thank you to Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, serving the Hicksville area's healthcare needs for over 65 years. You can find out all about the many physicians that are on staff, the many services available, the classes that they have that help you and your family live a healthier lifestyle, and lots more on their website. Log on and check them out today, www.cmhosp.com. Community Memorial Hospital and the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, both of them right here in Hicksville, Ohio. Proud to have them underwriting our Aces basketball broadcast coverage here on HIX-TV.
Okay, ready to set the ball for the second quarter. We have Hicks will inbound it. Gives it to Blue. Straub knocks it away. He's got quick hands.
Yeah. Couldn't quite get to that one in time for the turnover before it goes out of bounds, but it'll give Edgerton something to think about again.
Yeah. Hicks gets the ball to Blue. Paul with the ball. Back to Hicks. Over to Canales. Paul drives in the lane. What's up? Shot's no good. And rebounded
Hootman
by Boston Hootman. Hootman went down to the rim and
loose on the floor.
We have another loose ball tied up. Gonna go Hicksville's direction.
Yep.
Meyer with the ball across the line. Over to Straub. Drives inside, puts up another runner, and it's
nice
good.
shot again.
4 points for him.
And that gives the Aces the lead.
5 points for him. He's got a free throw also. Ball slapped away by Jaso, and he picks it up. Straub. Meyer in the corner to Bergman. Bergman spins, carries the ball, puts it back on the floor. Meyer. He made one of those fatal mistakes. He left the floor. Bergman with the rebound. Gives it to Meyer. Down floor, Straub. Gives it to Hoopman. And we're going to have a foul.
It's going to be on
23.
Edgerton, yep. His first and team foul number 2 on the Bulldogs.
Bergman from downtown. Ball rebounded by Canellis. Oh, wow.
Oh, there we go. That was nice.
Paul with the easy lay-in.
Yeah. So
8-7, Bulldogs leading. Jaso with the bucket. His first two. Pass inside, Bergman with a push. That'll be his second. Slattery back in the game for Bergman.
Yep. He'll sit down for a bit with those two fouls. It was just team foul number 2 on the Aces as well.
Green comes in for Hicks for the Bulldogs. Canales does it back out to Paul. Paul inside, puts up a shot and caught it himself. Should have been a travel. .14, Slattery with the personal.
Team foul number 3 now on the Aces and 2 shots.
First run is good.
Ties us up at 9.
Ball is bounces around and rebounded by Slattery. There's another one of those mistakes. You don't leave the floor.
Hoopman gets the ball stripped.
And shot is missed. Paul rebound, and we're going to have a 2-shot foul.
It'll be on Jaso, I think. It's team foul number 4, and yep, Jaso picks up his first personal.
Paul's free throw is good.
Edgerton now up by a point, 10-9. Bergman will come back into the game for the Aces.
Second shot is no good, and Bergman ends up with it in his hand. Josh Myers to Straub. Spins, puts up another lay-in. Good. 6-7 points for Straub. Rebound yanked down by the smallest guy on the floor, by Josh Myers. Straub with it. In the corner to Bergman. Bergman drives in the lane, put up short jumper, it's no good. And rebound by number 4. And Jaso's gonna pick up the foul. His second.
That'll be on the floor. It'll be team foul number 5 on the Aces. Edgerton's ball out of bounds on the baseline.
Number 4 into the game is Meyer. Landel to Meyer.
Meyer had 13 points in the freshman game last night.
Yeah. Roth with the ball. Kicks it back out to Blue. Paul with the ball. Oh, hey, that's a travel.
Minute 18 to go in the first half. Aces with the ball back. They're up by 1.
Straub in the corner to Slattery. Slattery tries to go baseline, gives it back to Straub. Over to Jaso. Gives to Straub, to Josh Myers. Over to Slattery. Drives in the lane, lays it up and good. Mason Slattery, his first two. Roth with the ball, goes across court. We're going to have a hold. Looks like it might be on Straub. Number 4. Yep. Blue to inbound it.
Almost.
That's to Roth. Roth drives in, puts up the runner. It's good. 2 points for him. Slattery puts up turnaround. It's good.
He'll go to the line. Well, Jim, the last time we watched, we were talking about how we thought that the JVs were like being real tentative on offense. They were passing the ball too much, and they seem to have dealt with that issue a little bit, at least so far here in this first half. They're a lot more aggressive and taking the shots, and they're putting them down.
Slattery's shot is missed.
15 seconds.
Meyer with the ball. Moves it back out. Paul, he's in the lane, puts up a jump shot. He's good. And that's the end of the first half of play with Hicksville on top of the Bulldogs, 15-14. We'll be back with the second half for you.
Welcome back to the Red Zone as we are less than a minute away from getting the third quarter underway. Junior Varsity Basketball contest here tonight. And if you are just joining us, we're at halftime, and the score, the Aces leading the visiting Bulldogs by 1 point here at the half, 15-14. Only one timeout called in the first half. That was by the Aces, so they'll have 4 remaining for the balance of the game. Bulldogs still have their full complement of 5. And again, a tight game back and forth. Glad to have you with us. Bill Murphy and Jim Meyer. Jim Meyer. Jim Seiler. I apologize. There's a young man named Meyer playing for Edgerton, and years ago, back in the Stone Age, in my radio career, I worked with a fine man by the name of Jim Meyer, who was from Edgerton. I guess that's how it popped into my head. Edgerton with the ball to get things started, and we are underway in our third quarter. Again, glad to have you with us on HIX-TV.
Oh, we start the second half. We have Hicks got the ball down inside. He goes to Landel. Landel misses the shot, and the rebound is to Bergman. Josh Myers the ball across the 10-second line down in the corner to Baird. Baird out on top to. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
They used to call it a circus shot.
Straub, he's flipping the ball in the air everywhere. He's got 9 points now. Landel gives the ball to Roth. Straub with the steal.
Deflected on the pass. And
Hicks has the ball knocked away and out of bounds by Baird. So Edgerton ball. Hicks inbound it. Gives it to Paul. Paul across court to Roth. Roth on the dribble. Blue. Ball to Hicks. Nice inside defense.
If they just cut him off cold, he had nowhere to go.
Right. Straub's hands are so quick. Paul with the ball. Gives it inside. Lando, and he lays it in. He worked his man to his hip and put it up. 6 points for Lando. Baird in the corner to Straub. Turns. Makes another bad pass. Gotta keep your feet on the floor. Lando in the corner goes to Roth with the ball to Hicks. Roth to Landel. Landel down low. His ball is taken away. It's a jump ball. Bergman and Landel, and it's going to go Hicksville's direction. Canal is in the game for Hicks. Myers to Bergman. Bergman drives in. Inside the lane. Myers, cross court, Slattery. Gives it to Myers. Bergman tries to go baseline. Moves the ball out of bounds. Yep. Roth with the ball. Roth again to Blue. Back to Roth. Ross Canales. Roth with the ball. Bergman blocks a shot. Saved by Baird. Gives it to Jaso, and Josh Myers brings it across the line. Bergman.
Loose on the floor, and
loose ball. It's going to go Hicksville's direction again. Yes.
They're saying the possession arrow
might be wrong.
I said they're discussing the possession arrow.
Yes, it's wrong.
And it should be Edgerton. That's what I thought. It would be Edgerton's. They must have missed turning the button.
They just didn't flip it.
Yeah. That's what I thought, because I was almost expecting to see Coach Dave Blue call a timeout when Baird covered the ball up to keep possession of it.
Roth drives the lane, misses a shot, rebound, Jaso. Myers across the line. Gives it to Baird. Myers inside Jaso. Cross court to Slattery. Slattery inside, puts up, and he's going to be fouled. .21, that's my boy, Landel.
That'll be the first team foul of the second half on Edgerton. Number 21 will pick That one up.
Slattery shooting 2.
Too much spin on that one. Spun
Yeah.
itself right out.
He missed the second one too.
And they have corrected. It's number 14 for Edgerton that picked up that foul. Which I don't see a 14
I don't
on
either.
the. Yeah, so I thought for sure he said 21.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. He had 21 fingers up anyway. Ball inside to Landell. He tries to make a move and loses the ball. We have a timeout called by
Right. I think both coaches called timeout when they thought they had possession, and they were waiting for the officials to say who got the timeout in and who's going to have possession of the ball.
It actually looked like it was not a possession. The ball was loose.
Yep. So, as far as I can tell, they're giving the timeout at least
To Edgerton.
And we'll see whether they're going to have possession of the ball. It's a full 1 minute timeout. Still a 1-point game. 17-16 Aces with the lead. As again, this is the first of 2 games here at the Red Zone tonight. The nightcap, of course, will be the varsity matchup. Aces will be seeing if they can preserve that undefeated season.
Big challenge coming up tomorrow night. Down to Crestview.
Well, they've got.
Remember last year at the regional.
And they've got. Well, not only that non-conference game with Crestview. That's a nice shot.
Paul with the shot.
They've got some pretty big league matchups still to come here in the month of February, too.
Yeah. Wayne Trace down at the end. And Paul picks up the foul.
Aces with the ball, and they're down by 1.
Jaso with another short bunny.
That puts him back up by 1.
4 points for him.
And that puts him down by 1.
Meyer with the layup. Baird. Jaso the ball. Rebound Paul.
Puts
Paul
him up by
sees
3.
An opening and goes to the hoop.
End of the third quarter.
And the score is 22-19 Edgerton.
So we've got 6 minutes of what promises to be exciting basketball on tap here as we head into the fourth quarter. And again, a chance to say a big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters making our Aces sports coverage, not only just for the basketball season, but both of them with us for the entirety of the 2018-19 school year, covering, underwriting all of our Aces sports broadcasts. Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, celebrating serving the area's healthcare needs for over 65 years. You can find out more about the many services and specialties available at Community Memorial Hospital, and they've got some fundraising things coming up here later in the month of February as well. That's on www.cmhosp.com. And the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick and Jim Schmidt Ford. A couple of terrific service departments as well. Make sure your car is all set and ready to go for the cold winter driving months. Check them out online at jimschmidtauto.com. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships and Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, Ohio. I want to thank them so very much for their continued support underwriting our Aces basketball coverage on HIX-TV.
Okay, teams come back out on the floor. Straub's going to inbound it to Meyer. Aces on the attack. Meyer throws up, or Straub throws up a runner. Rebound, Landel. Shot from outside, no good. And it's knocked away. It'll be Edgerton's ball. Meyer inbounds to Landel. Shot put up. Baird with the rebound. Straub to Meyer. Bland in the game. Puts up the shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Meyer. Goes the ball the length of the floor, and Baird deflected it, but Paul got the shot off, and he was fouled by Slattery.
He'll go to the line. That's the second one on Slattery. Team foul number 1 for the Aces here in this second half. Only 2 team fouls for Edgerton. Off the front of the iron. So it'll remain 22-19 Edgerton.
And the second one is missed. Bland loses the ball out of bounds. Wow.
Pass touched by Edgerton. That was lucky.
Ooh.
And some pressure coming from the Bulldogs now.
Ooh. Ball knocked away. Blue has it and gives it to Landel. Down court to Roth. Cross court, Landel. Meyer with the ball. Roth on the outside. Bland on him. Blue gets to Meyer. To Roth. Landel trying to get the ball inside, and Baird steals it and passes it out of bounds. Young guys' mistakes.
Yep. Aces are getting a little haphazard here in the fourth quarter.
Rebound off the shot by Paul. Goes to the Aces. Baird from outside. Shots put up. It's going to be Hicksville ball. Jaso to Meyer. Baird in the corner. Out front to Bland. Oh, in and out.
Put back.
Oh,
hey, there you go.
Baird with a rebound shot in the bucket, and he's fouled.
So Baird gets 2 of the 3 that they needed to tie it up, and he'll go to the line.
Foul.
First one on him, and team foul number 3 now on the Bulldogs.
Baird's shot is no good. Rebound goes to Blue. Down court to Meyer. Inside it goes to Paul.
Paul in trouble.
Yep. 10. That's Paul gets the foul for offense.
Yep. That'll be team foul number 4 and Paul's second personal. And again, full court pressure coming up from the Bulldogs. They are leading by only 1 point.
Bland drives to the hoop. No good. And there's a scrum with 3 Edgerton players on top of each other.
They might have to get an expert in there to untie their legs. They're wrapped around each other pretty good.
Doc's down there. He can take care of that.
Bulldogs ball on the possession arrow. 3:22 left in regulation. 1 point game. Edgerton leading Hicksville 22-21.
Meyer with the ball. Oh, nice steal.
Yeah.
Jaso with the foul from Myers. Jaso got 6 points. Meyer the ball.
We'll have a whistle. Number 21 again.
Offensive blocking foul.
That's his second and team foul number 5 on Edgerton. And Edgerton picks up the
bucket by Blue, gives him 4. Paul Baird with the foul. Paul is going to shoot a pair.
Good foul there, make him earn him from the free throw line. Baird picks up his first personal. Team foul number 2 for the Aces. Edgerton at the line leading 24-23. 2 shots. Makes it a 2-point game.
Jaso comes out. Straub into the game. Paul's second free throw is no good. Kinnell is out of the game and Roth is in for him.
Ball was knocked out of bounds by Edgerton. And Bland throws it over the line. So turn over to Edgerton on the over and back. And again, that's a freshman mistake.
Yep. If he were a freshman.
No, it's a junior varsity mistake.
Oh. Roth with the ball. 2:05 remaining. Roth and into the lane, bounces the ball off Slattery's leg, and Aces have it. Bulldog pressure, giving them problems.
Another pass. This one out of bounds. Timeout Edgerton.
32nd.
Coach Dave Blue talked to his squad about watching their passes.
Yes.
Because that's what's been their undoing. They've had passes intercepted or going out of bounds. Bulldogs are up by a bucket, 25-23. What has been actually it's been kind of a fun junior varsity game to watch. A lot of action and a good tight game. Both these squads playing their hearts out.
The crowd really got into it there the last 20, 30 seconds there. So Edgerton has the ball. Landell gives it to Roth. Roth is being hawked by Jaso.
And there's the
Stroud.
steal.
Hit the lay-in.
And that ties us at 25.
Stroud's got 11. Landell with a
That's the
layup.
roll.
And a steal by Paul.
Oh, that hurts. Timeout, Coach Dave Blue.
Have a full timeout by Blue with 59 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
So the Aces just kind of lackadaisical with their ball handling there, and they tied
Really?
it up, and then they 2 quick turnovers to.
Yeah, that started in the third quarter.
Yep. So Coach Dave Blue gets out the board, and he's diagramming something for them. And they're doing the same thing over on the Edgerton side. They got the diagram out too. Cheerleaders entertaining the crowd,
And they did it without getting the board out.
yeah.
So we're down to 1 minute remaining.
Not necessarily panic time. You're down by 4. That's a lot of time in a basketball game.
Yeah. A lot of time if you make some good passes and don't throw the ball away.
You still have 3 timeouts remaining you can use, and plenty of fouls to give if you need to.
So Aces bring the ball up. Stroud goes by Roth and loses the ball out of bounds to the Aces. Meyer from the corner, it's up and no good. Jaso with a foul.
And timeout called immediately. 45.6 seconds. Aces close the gap to 2 points. And an automatic timeout from Coach Dave Blue. A quick 30-second one this time around.
Jaso's put on the effort tonight. He's got 8 points. Keeping the ball, keeping the game close.
Yep.
Him and
Baird's been doing a yeoman's job tonight, too.
Yeah, Baird's doing it without scoring. He's got 2 points.
All right, Edgerton ball on the baseline.
So Landell is going to trigger it in. Have a foul on Jaso.
That'll be his, I think, 3rd.
Yes, sir.
Team foul number 3.
Same thing's going to happen here.
And that'll be on number 5 again, pushing off. So Jaso picks up number 4, team foul number 4. They burn a few seconds. It's down to 37.3. I think they're going to get that one on Myers.
It's his first.
Yep. Team foul number 5. They try to work their way up to the 1 and 1.
Still got a couple to go.
That'll be it for Jaso.
All for Jaso.
He gets team foul number 6, and he'll foul out with 30.9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Coming in for him, number 3.
Cole Workman. Can be the hero here. Paul, followed by Hootman.
He'll go to the line. So he hits these free throws.
Slattery and Bland coming into the game.
Right now a 2-point lead for the Aces. One successful free throw makes it still a one possession game. If he hits them both, 2-possession game in favor of the Bulldogs.
Paul missed the free throw. Or 1-and-1 again. Somebody was in the lane
jumped
for
up
Hicksville.
A little too frantic. They're saying it was Baird. A little too anxious. So he'll redo the first shot.
Got it.
Got it. Still a one-possession game, but it'll take a 3 to tie it up.
Missed the second. Slattery rebound to Meyer. Cross court to Baird. Baird drives
loses it.
loses the ball, and he fouls Mr. Blue. So Blue will go to the line, shooting 1-and-1.
And again, chance to make it a 2-possession game.
No good. Rebound. Slattery, and we're going to have
a foul on 23 for Edgerton.
21, Landell.
Yep. That's only team foul number 6. So the Aces will have the ball out of bounds. Another timeout called with 17.9 seconds left in regulation. Aces down by 3. They only have one timeout left. 3 remain for the Bulldogs. Edgerton again in the bonus already. Next foul committed by Edgerton will put the Aces at the line. So they'll need 3 points to tie it up.
Yeah. That's one banger. Toss one in from 20 feet out there.
Yep. They can't rely on Bergman. Bergman's got the good 3-point shot, but he's in the locker room getting ready for the varsity game.
Yep.
Jaso is done for the night. So I know we've seen Bland hit a 3.
Yeah. Baird can.
Yep. Aces break huddle.
17-9 remaining. 30-27 Bulldogs.
Slapped out of bounds. And it'll be on the other side of the timeline, so at least the Aces won't have to worry about getting it across midcourt.
Bland. Ooh.
No. They're going to hang on to it. And run out the clock.
That is it. And the final score being 30-27 over Edgerton. Go through the scoring here for you quickly. For Edgerton, Meyer had a basket for 2. Paul had 5 baskets and 4 free throws for 14. Landell had 4 buckets for 8. Blue had 2 baskets and a free throw for 5. Roth had 1 bucket for 2 points for their 30. For Hicksville, Myers had a basket for 2. Straub had 5 buckets and 1 free throw for 11. Tyler Jaso had 4 baskets for 8. Nathan Sullivan had 1 bucket for 2. Mason Slattery had 1 bucket for 2. And Kyler Baird had 1 basket for 2 for the Aces total of 27. So first game of the evening is over with, and the Edgerton JVs have taken the measure of the Aces JVs 30-27. And this has been Jim Seiler along with Bill Murphy on the camera. And we would like to wish you all a good night and good sports.